So guys, then we are jumping into game number 2. It's the home map here of NaBs. It's Team Acropolis. We have Malians, we have Spanish and Franks for the NaBs. On the other side we have Persians for Error, Goth for Janik, and we see Skull with Byzantines. They start with Barracks, Stable, and NaBs are starting with nothing for Spaden just yet, nothing for Wonder just yet, and nothing for Mantalus just yet. So they will take the Owlgate resources approach, and the others are going for army.
This is pretty risky. But what is going on? Well, they must have decided some kind of strategy amongst them, because...
Do they want to go for it? Huh. Well, at the moment...
They're putting...
No. That's so weird. Like, obviously, at this very time, you only have villagers close to your TC. But sending the first villager out to war can even mean you might lose him.
Yeah, like they're putting enormous faith in like their original scouts and eagles to defend early on, and I think that faith is going to prove to be misplaced.
Maybe. So,
because
okay, at least they did put some thought into it, but I'm not sure if it's the right one. So you can see so many dots, like yellow, purple, and blue dots going into this direction, and they're trying to get a
drop in the stable.
Team war running now.
Mantalus tried to drop the stables, getting denied in the north.
And one will exchange against the scouts.
Scout for a vill at this stage is reasonable, I guess.
And now 4 scouts coming in. One are taking the first engagement pretty well. And now needs to fight with villagers, trying to micro back a bit. Nice micro by Arrow as well. And stand ground by Arrow, therefore he's not fighting enough. And one villager down for Spaden here.
Not sure Arrow needs to take this fight so hard. He could just try and take build time away from Spaden.
Yeah. And Wonder now, he has a stable, right? Yeah, so he's up to 4 scouts, and they're trying to defend.
And Skull is going for the full spearman forward approach. They're going to be trying to put big pressure on the open parts of the NaBs base. Janik's in with 4 scouts, and Mantalus wisely walls his lumber camp in.
Yeah, Spade now going for double bit axe. More of the eco approach, like we said before. And since no one is going for archers from the Z team, I don't see that NaBs will get punished that much.
Mantalus got denied on his stable again in the north. And Janix is camping that at the moment. Mantalus bringing his scouts in to try and get it up now. And yeah, he's going to drive the scouts from Janik away. But Skull on 10 bills. What happened to Skull?
What?
How is he?
And he only lost one. He only lost one. How? What? Seems like he completely forgot to. Maybe. Could you check?
Yeah, I'm checking. Yeah, he's done wheelbarrow.
At 11 builds.
Yeah.
Okay, happens to the best of us. Oh, we have Arrow now coming in again. The woodline of Mantalus here. Let's take a look how many kills he can get. It seems like at least 1 villager is getting stuck there. And he might get more. Not taking too much damage against the TC is important. It feels like 2 kills.
Yeah, 2 kills, and Arrow is going to be trapped though. Can he? Oh, he can get out to the north. Okay, that's fine.
And now Janik is coming with more scouts.
Yeah.
And
this could be a big fight.
Not sure if they want to take this one. Spain is coming with more.
Janik has bloodlines on his scouts. All but Spearman's coming in. Yeah.
Yeah, then he absolutely needs to retreat. Who has bloodlines? Oh, Janik has bloodlines.
Janik,
yeah. Let's wait for him. Now starting to farm. Horse color is finishing. And yeah, should be pretty good. And now Skull is sending in his spearman. Byzantine's rush is real.
And Janik and Era making their way around the left side of the base now. And Baden continuing to try and get the wall up at the back of their bases, but front is completely exposed still.
Oh, CZ is so far ahead when it comes to villagers. It's not even not even funny anymore.
They took the initiative, and it seems to have paid off this game.
Well, it's not they took it. It's just NaBs to throw it at them. Like, here, look at us. We won't build units. And CZ was like, okay, we will.
And Spaden's wood is open. Oh, good quick wall out. Oh, can he get it up? No.
Yeah, that was. Oh, that's another one or two dead villagers, I would reckon. Now the leader of the house, Spearman's coming in, sending all the villagers back.
And, and Eris at the mill at the same time.
Oh, that's so much. If they go for archers now, I think they can finish.
Yeah, look at the amount of spearmen Spaden's forced to make. Oh, and Mentalist Wood is evacuated again.
Yeah, the spearman rush. Oh, what are the scouts of Yannick doing? They're running around. Maybe they can get 2 low villagers. Maybe they might even get 3. No, 2 low villagers, and he will get both. That's reasonable.
Okay, finally, NaBs gonna enter CZ's base at the north.
Yeah.
Mentalist and Wonder grouping up. Can they do the damage?
Well, Skull will see it pretty early on. Let's jump into his point of view and see his reaction. So he sees the scouts now coming. Is axing instantly. Is walling his wood line and should be adding some spearmen. He has some spearmen set up in the base of Yannick. And he's safe at home. Maybe overchopped a bit, but is now, correcting that mistake. And just adding some more spearmen and he should be super fine.
Yep.
Didn't lose a single villager. Adding more spearmen. Oh no, he overchopped! Overchopped!
Oh, now he has to run.
Yeah, that should not have happened. Now sending in his spearman, will lose 1 villager. Might lose 2 spearmen.
NaBs need to decide if they want to fight the spears or run. I think running is smart.
Yeah, I think so as well. And arrow clicked up.
Yeah, strong Persian economy.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, that's so true with Persians. And Wonder is trying to run around, and yeah, that's sweet. Some spearmen out of position. Yannick not going for a lot of army. He's going for 2 scouts now to defend. And is trying to keep up some aggression. But that will end, I believe. Spaden has way too many spearmen out now.
Yeah, he's completely forced to overcommit to those spearmen. Mentalist probably. Janik's gonna not choose to fight there.
Mentalist coming in.
But
yeah, they're still doing some damage.
I think Wander's maybe gonna try and go Conquistadors.
Looks a bit like it.
Not sure it's of 2 players go for units if they're planning on having Spaden go Plumes as well. Oh, on the wood line of Spaden again. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, again and again.
They just keep going back with time after time.
Oh, and overchopped, so he can get out as well. And Wander and Mentalist now on the way to Castle H. They did quite some damage with their scouts though, so that was pretty nice.
Yeah, Era's economy is not the best in terms of being able to produce anything, but is he trying to get TC? Yeah, he's going for the TC.
Yeah, on the outside, that's a good start for them.
So, game is somewhat stabilizing, but clear advantage for CZ.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And as you said, like double unique unit, Conquistadors and Plumed Archers. Elaborate your thoughts, please.
It's like it's going to take them both a while to get the castles up, so they're not going to have any units producing at that point. While CZ have the potential to just make knights, lots of knights maybe, and if they break in, they have 0 defense against it, other than Spaden's 6 or 7 spearmen. So it could prove. On the other hand, the Conquistadors are so great, right? Like, you mass them up and they can do a lot of damage, but
Yeah.
you're kind of trading the risk for the rewards in the long run.
Probably. And they have very little army at the moment. Let's take a look. Oh, actually everyone is pretty low. 11 against 15 army at this very moment. Arrow is going for full boom as it seems. 3 TCs, not a lot of army out. No upgrades on his knights.
Yeah, he kind of has to, because he had so little farms when he reached the castle age. He just wasn't able to produce anything.
Wonder now going for his castle. And Mentalist seems to be the one booming now.
Yeah, Mentalist got hurt the hardest in NaBs, like judging just purely by his fill count. So he needs to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, well, Spain is pretty much on the same level. He's still not Castle Age. Skull on the same level when it comes to Castle Age as well. And what do we see of Janik here? Only one extra TC. He's not expanding to the back. And that's a very passive game for Castle Age here. Both teams realizing, okay, they build a lot of spearmen, they have a lot of walls. So I think an Archer transition could have done something, but yeah, no one wanted to commit to that.
Yeah, I think Skull probably should have gone for the archery ranges. I'm like not sure why he built a stable.
Maybe
I
they thought
don't
the
remember
distance
him.
was too long.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't remember him producing any scouts. Do you?
No, and now he's building 1 scout and 2 camels. Now going for monastery as well, without any relics actually close to him.
Just pure defensive then.
Yeah.
But they need, like, both teams need to start thinking about expanding out into the map, getting some presence outwards, or they're going to get penned in on their own bases.
Yeah. Yeah, at one point you're lacking wood. Spain is now going for the defensive cards as well, and therefore you need to expand, and that's just a beautiful thing for ZZ here, that they have the defense. Defensive.
What's Shiny doing with his light calves? He's got 4 idle and 3 just run into some spearmen. Maybe he misnumbered them.
Yeah, it is tough to do damage now. So Kong's now coming in. And seems like Arrow will go for the Monk defense. Let's see. Will they actually get the Monk? Monk number 1 down. Monk number 2 should get into the TC though, yeah.
The one thing about the main bases is there's so many TCs.
Ooh, and Yannick might actually do some damage with his light caps though.
Oh,
Catching some villagers here off Wonder.
Cool. Catching up TC is really nice.
And getting all the votes there.
Yeah, getting away with the 4 light caps to harass something else. But yeah, Mentalists
will be so strong. Force TC coming in even.
Yeah, Arrow, the longer the game goes on, the bigger his economy gets. He's spreading out to the side. Janik also spread out to the middle, and Skull also. Baden.
Take a look.
But
Skull without.
Yeah.
What
was you gonna say?
Skull is still without cartography. I think people are getting cartography very early on this mod, but yeah, I was wrong. So yeah, great vision here by Arrow with all his outposts, seeing every raid coming in.
Yeah, and there's not really a whole lot Wonder can do with his conks at the moment. There's just camels, knights, monks defending against it all.
Yeah, so true. And he's slowing himself down. And now we come with plumed archers, and they won't do much more.
Yeah. But one thing he does have is a great number of them now. There's 10, 9, 10. But I don't know. The TCs all kind of support each other on the CZ base as well, so not really much maneuverability for the conks.
Cementa is now going for 4CC as well. Villager count better for the teams still, but yeah, the army looks pretty scary. Wanda and Spain both going for unit, and Mentalist going for the full boom at 66 villagers.
The will die somewhere. Die. Oh, it's Janik with the lighthouse still harassing, still getting kills.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Spaden really struggling with will count at the moment.
It is sometimes tough to get this one, especially when you're getting raided a lot. And how are they dealing with Wander here? They need to get out a lot of monks. They have some knights, they have some camels, but feels like Wander might take the better engagements here.
Yeah, we can see there's the group up here, monks, knights, camels, but that's a bit of a misplay from Skull.
Oh, he's getting one convert in.
He lost all his camels for one honk. Not the greatest. Mentalist about to getting very close to being able to click up.
Why is Arrow now going for stables as well? Oh, that's just too bad.
I think it's maybe a panic, like that there's so many like he's adding more CCs. Another two CCs going on.
Oh, that's just a misplay here by ZZ. I think they could have handled this so much better. Like 3 players going for some camels is not an option. Just have 1 player dedicated to build enough enough monks would have been nice. Now 2 converts at least, 3 converts. So now they stopped it, but yeah, that could have been less costly.
Mentalist halfway up, he's gonna go Paladins. Error has the res to click up, and he is up 6 TCs for Error, so he's very, very well off in the economy. But
he needs to get more gold as well.
Yeah, so the question of who can mass the most Cavalier or Paladin first, between Mentalist and Error.
Yeah.
Janik.
Arrow having 10 more builds, but he's behind 30 seconds. But the stables are pretty far away from Mentalist, very far in the back. I think it should have been further forward.
Yeah, I think Mentalist should have built probably in front of Wander's front TC. Certainly, like, to help protect the castles on the front of their bases.
Yeah. And just to put on some pressure as well. Yannick and Wonder on the way to Castle Age. Some converts going against the Plumed Archers, but yeah, converts against Plumed Archers aren't the greatest thing ever. And Spaden is now returning the favor and getting some kills done.
Yeah, and so we got the Goth on the way to him. With only 75 wills, there's not really a lot Janet's going to be able to do with that economy. Probably only halves. So,
and like a lot of his villagers are idle in his 2 front CCs, so yeah, I'm not too happy with his eco as well, and probably he should have delayed the upclick a bit longer.
Yeah, he definitely needed a bigger economy for Goths.
But he has the castle out now and is building scouts against Spaden.
Yeah.
What should Skull go for as units? Camels?
I mean, I really don't know. Like, it's pretty tough to come up with a unit that counters everything for him. I'd guess, yeah, he should just do the range units, probably.
So he should go for Arbalested Byzantines?
I mean, he's got Era going Paladins, he's got Janik making melee units as well. I think, yeah, they could do with a range component in their armies. So, yeah, Arbalests, hand cannons, something.
Oh, Wonder with a very aggressive castle here against Janik.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and Mensa's coming in with the Cavaliers already, and Era's a long way away. This castle from Wonder's definitely going to go up.
Yeah, and that's a lot of Janik's eco there. He only has 2 TCs now if he lost all of his villagers, and he absolutely will loot them.
Yeah. What is Skull up to? Is he going camels? Okay. I'm not sure I like heavy camels.
Well, it's against Plumed Archer, Paladin, Conquistador.
Yeah, they're just gonna die quite fast.
Oh, but Byzantines in general, if you have one player going for Paladins, maybe you should just go for the Sling, or what's the option here?
That's Sling, yeah, Sling might be a good option, but you have to reach him with your settings, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, maybe Sling to Arrow for their big Paladin mass would be probably the best option for them right at this minute.
Yeah, probably. So a lot of raiding going on, and still points are changing every second here. It's still a very, very even game. Or if you have to name someone with an advantage, who would it be?
Advantage, I think NaBs right now, like Spaden's imp, they've got the better combination of units. Yeah, like I don't understand CZ's choices here.
Like, what choices do you mean? I feel like
they're just yeah, like their overall choices, like like why didn't they push the castle age? That's my question, maybe. And Mensis against Paladins, how close is Arrow? Arrow's nowhere near against Paladins.
oh yeah, that's true. Need 250 gold here. Trying to get a castle up, but that castle will always get just shreked, right? You can never hold that castle.
Yeah, and well, Spaden spotted it as well.
Yeah, if it would have went up. Okay, Mantle is going full Paladin then. That's going to be interesting.
This is significant mass of conks for Wonder. He's upgrading them to elite. Janik's got 12 military, but where is this 12 military? +1 Huskarls, Halberdiers, and not too many of them.
But
like the
points
Goths
still so even. It feels so much like NaBs is winning at every side.
I don't understand either.
Maybe is it we are underestimating Skull at the moment?
Yeah, I guess we could be. I mean, Era does have the biggest economy out of them all, but I think once Mentalist gets Paladins, he's in on their ecos, he's gonna get some build kills. I think the points are gonna go in favour of NaBs by quite some distance now.
And Era should stop producing Cavaliers and wait for Paladin upgrade.
Yeah, it's just not worth fighting with Cavalier at this point.
Yannick is now sending in some Halberdiers, and one is taking reasonable engagement. Take a look. What is Arrow trying to do here? Trying to deny a castle, trying to get his castle up, but that's simply too far away. Now Camel's coming in, and Wonder needs to micro like he never microed before. Or maybe might even think, okay, I will just go back here.
I'm just waiting for Janik to show the true Goth's power with the spam. Like, we're not seeing it right at the moment. He is housed. Significantly housed at the moment.
Take a look at his food eco. He is looking at 24 farmers.
Yeah.
Oh, and one Paladin of Mentalist in the corner here doing some damage. Right hand side corner.
Yeah,
left hand side corner.
Like, for them to turn around this game, they need Goths with like 80 army, like constant 80 army. We're just not seeing that.
Yeah, and Paladins out as well. I think Byzantine should sling more.
I mean, what Skull? Yeah, I mean, Skull's sitting on a lot of gold and wood and food that could be better sent to his Paladin or Hal Pusk producing ally. Because he's not achieving anything with his camels at the moment.
Well, he's defending some against Mentalist, which is fine and very cost efficiently with Byzantine camels.
Yeah. NaBs in the process of looks like both teams going to set up some markets for trade. Which, if the game goes further and further in, generally favours the team with Spanish.
Yeah, indeed. And now Arrow is pushing with his paladins. Where do we see all the axes in the middle? We see some paladin ratings coming in, but Skull should be able to do with that. He's the guy producing camels there. What's
I
going
feel
on?
like we're missing Halbs from Spaden. Certainly something else to help him against Paladins.
Yeah, he's going full plumes at the moment.
He has a lot of gold, so he can do anything at this point.
Oh, Yannick is losing all his halberdiers. He's only at pop 140. And yeah, that was a very poor engagement. And Arrow lost a lot of villagers there as well. And that felt like a 40 against none trade.
And there's big raids in school space right now from Mentalist.
Oh,
Losing lots of ills. Yeah. Now he noticed when he's lost already 25 ills.
Yeah, that falling apart at the moment.
Yeah, this is looking more and more like 2-0 to the NaBs team now.
It's really brutal how they're pushing it here. And yeah, on every engagement, it's looking better and better for them. We don't have any one of the Z guys above 150 pop, and the lowest is Spain with 156 here. So, Spain. Go ahead.
Mentalist is splitting his paladins up everywhere. He's getting lots and lots of villager kills.
Yeah, Arrow is getting lots of kills as well. Look at the kill stats of Wonder here. Or don't, because it's coming in the GG. What a performance here. Mental is going for full paladin. Arrow a bit late to it. Yannick, weird choice of units and then lost his, all his steam at the front. Maybe something started more to one of the sides instead of the middle, or Arrow needed to have his units more there.
They had a great start, they just didn't capitalize on it. Like, NaBs just ground their way back into the game.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
Yeah, so that couldn't really close it out. Then they wanted to go for the boom, but the Kongs were just so deadly. Wonder, 134 against 50. And I think he just took a big trade here or something.
If there's anything Wonder likes or loves doing in AOC, it's microing Kongs, I guess.
Oh, look at Jenny's kill stats, 30 to 130.
Yeah, it's just brutal. But maybe they kind of lost this game in the Civ choices, potentially. Like, they don't have a so-called power Civ, maybe.
Oh, Persians is a power Civ. I think Byzantines should really cost them.
Yeah. I mean,